Hi everyone, trust you all are doing well and welcome to another lesson. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. All right, so what we're going to do, we finished up our firm thread post that we have. So we can able to like a thread. And in this case, as you can like it, and if you click again, you can unlike it. Right, but what we want to do is we want to update this little part right here for anyone to be able to like a reply. So if someone likes the reply, they can like it. If they don't, they obviously don't have to like it. Right, so what we want to do in this one, we're going to do a copy and paste because most of the work we have already done in the previous one. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so in your code editor, what we're going to do is app HTTP Livewire. You will see we finished up our like thread and we're going to do our like reply right here. All right, but in this case, what I'm going to do for someone that might be new, I might type most of the work, all right, and then you can obviously just follow along. All right, so what we're going to do is we need to bring in a use dispatch jobs. Okay, this right here. Then what this does is it gives us the ability to do this. So dispatch sync to be able to actually send a job to create a job and actually process the job. All right, so that's what that does. In this case, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to create a public variable, and this one is going to be called reply. Okay, and then we're just going to bring in our reply like here, and just make sure you import your reply model at the top right there. Okay, as you can see, most of the things are going to be identical. Okay, now this doesn't need to be in the render. I need to create a public mount method. Public function mount. This works like the construct method, more or less. And in the mount method, we just want to bring in that reply like this. Okay, and then we want to set this reply equal to that reply. All right, so now that's all done. Okay, so we've finished this part right here. Now the next part is we need to toggle the like. Now I'm just going to copy that part right here and paste it in here. Okay, so obviously we don't want to work with the thread. I'm just going to replace this with the reply. Let me just do this. Okay, so I'm just going to copy all of them once and I'm just going to change it to reply. Okay, so the reply, because we're working on the reply, and this needs to be the reply job. So if we go there, let me just import this at the top. Just make sure you import everything at the top. All right, or what you can do, okay, that imports everything. All right, as you can see, this like job is the one that we created in our jobs. You'll see we got our like reply job and unlike reply job, and that's what we're importing and working with here. So I'm just going to do a die and dump like reply. All right, so the view, let's go to the view quickly. So now we finished basically with our component. Let's go to our view. As you can see, we haven't had anything in the view, but what I will do in this case, because they're identical to our like a thread, I'm just going to copy everything in here and I'm just going to paste it in our reply like this. But now the change needs to be, this needs to be reply, okay, instead of likes. Okay, so that's quite easy. All right, now the thing is we need to go now to the main view, all right, to the main view where our replies actually happen. All right, so what we're going to do, that view is resources, views, then we go to Livewire reply.update. All right, so this is basically the view that is displaying all the replies. You can see we have our likes right there, but I want this likes to come from our Livewire component. All right, so let me just go down here and put in Livewire, and you will see reply like that. And then we obviously have to add the reply. Okay, so basically what we're going to do, if you guys remember in our policies right here, I'm just going to copy everything. You see how to get the reply with the app ID. I'm going to paste that between that right there. All right. So we're passing basically the reply to that reply variable right here. And this reply variable right here is the one that we pass through in our reply right here. We're going to get it here. Okay. And that reply is going to equal to this reply. And then let's just dump and dump this just to make sure the button is working. Right. So basically that's what we're doing. Let me just delete this part right here because we don't need that anymore. Okay. Let me just give us some room so you guys can easily see what I've done. All right. Let me just go over that again. So I've included my reply component, all right, the LikeReply. Then I set a variable, the reply variable, the one that we're expecting here, the public one. I've set that to be the app model's reply, and then we find the reply by the ID. Okay, so if you, instead of the original body and the created end dates, all those things, if you created the reply, without these, then you can actually just pass the reply as the variable right here. But we're going to find the reply right here, then we're going to pass this reply in here. All right, but I just want to click the button to see if we get to the toggle like right here. Okay, so in our browser, as you can see, we've got a little hand icons right now. So if I click this, I need to get that like reply. Right, as you can see, we get that like reply. So everything works nicely. Right, so let's go back. Right, so now I deleted the die and dump. Okay, so let's just delete that. And now, hopefully, we can like our replies. Right, so as we go there, so let's click on the like right there. As you can see, we can like it. And if we click again, we unlike it. All right, so now we can actually like replies. And let's like this one as well. As you can see, we can like a post and unlike it. All right, so that's it for this one. So it's quite a short one to be able to do this. All right. Thank you guys for watching. If you like it, please give it a like. And if you don't, please give it a dislike. All right. In the next one, what we will do is I just want to update the post right here, this front end for our post right here. What I want to do is I want to update. I want to show if there's a likes. I want to be it display there. I want to show how many comments as well. We're obviously going to do the views when we get to that. But for now, I just want to include the update for the likes and how many comments is in a post, because this is all static, meaning that we already typed in that information. So it's hard-coded information, right? And I want this to be dynamic. Right. Thank you guys, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.